What's up guys, and welcome to episode 11 of the Manchester United career mode, and we are in March. How we've came this far I do not know. How I've recorded so many episodes I do not know. Good, I thought I'd have gave this up by now, but we're still here. As you can see from the calendar in front of you, we have Southampton away. Last time also we played Southampton, they beat us 4-3 in the FA Cup after extra time in the replay. Second leg against Real Madrid, we were holding that 2-0 advantage. We'll have Newcastle away, and then we'll finish up the episode with Aston Villa for the first game of April. Quick scouting report, and again, just I'll try to see if we can find any players that fit that bill. Leon Davis comes in, you know what, he looks like a player that could be interesting. But once again, everybody else just starting to look that wee bit just not having what I'm looking for, sort of thing. It's yeah, you can tell me they can be potentially 94 rated, but if they've not got what I'm looking for, it's not really, again, it's the issue at hand, isn't it? But heading straight into the first game against Southampton, like I said, last time we played was the FA Cup. It was the replay, and went to extra time and lost 4-3 with a last minute goal. Both are playing a very similar lineup to that last time, as we look at it. They've signed a good few players in. I think it's a different goalkeeper. I don't think Hitz was in goal when we played them last time. And just like again, Southampton, it did start best. Mohamed should be scoring there, and Jan Oblak making two fantastic saves to make sure it stays 1-0. And Southampton were really going for it. It was quite surprising. We do finally manage to get the ball back through Declan Rice. Fernandes plays that ball up to Mason Greenwood, who gets through and fires us 1-0 ahead against Southampton at St Mary's. Which is good. We had to try and at least take the lead in some form against them, and hopefully they'll be able to keep it. And just before half time, Bruno Fernandes does get a chance to score, and somehow I think it was Bruno it's Mason Greenwood that's kept down for the cross, and Ruben Neves to score the vital goal to make it 2-0 to Manchester United. I often see they win those headers. Well, Southampton decided this time they were going to do it to us. They won the header. A few flicked headers again. Gets them through. Lovely little pass, and there's Stuart Armstrong. Good save, but there was a hit. Just heading from the edge of the box to make it 2-1 and give them a route back into this game. Thankfully, we did end that route in the 90th minute. Van de Beek taking the ball through. There's Danny Ings. Lovely little play with Bruno Fernandes, and Danny Ings gets through 11th goal of the season against his former club to make it 3-1, get the late goal, seal us the 3 points, and we can now focus on Real Madrid in the next game. So as I said, they won the game 3-1. It was Mohamed that scored that edge of the box header. But we move to the Santiago Bernabeu, where we'll be facing Real Madrid. As we said, 2-0 up from the first leg. Didn't show their team lineup this time, as we showed it in the first just to see what they were doing. And we get the best start we could have imagined here. Bruno Fernandes coming through. There's Mason Greenwood, and Mason Greenwood rallies it. A goal and assist in the last game, gets himself a goal here to give us that vital away goal, put us 3-0 up, and now Real Madrid need 4 goals if they're going to be able to put us out. Daniel James makes a massive error. I don't know what he's thinking here. Loses the ball. Casemiro plays it. He lunges straight through Casemiro and finds himself getting sent off in the 23rd minute. So a full half and half of the first half to go. We're down to 10 men. Thankfully, that didn't stop us in the slightest. Alex Telles getting a lovely cross, and who would be there? Yep, you guessed it. Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood has arrived in this save. He's getting goal after goal, assists. He's put us 2-0 up, 4-0 in aggregate. Real Madrid now need 5 goals to stop us from qualifying into the next round of the Champions League. Real Madrid did manage to get a goal back. I think it was a penalty here. Oh yeah, just gave away a goal if we've saved this penalty. Speaking too quick, reading my notes too quick. Don't know if you can hear that, but that's torrential rain that's just started. I don't know if the mic's picking that up, but it just caught me off guard a little bit though. Yeah, it's quite an innocuous penalty. Sergio Ramos steps up to hit it, and we do actually save it, so I have given away the fact that they do eventually score. That's my bad. Bad they did actually eventually score. 5 minutes left. Danny Carvajal bringing that ball forward from Aaron Odegaard. Odegaard slung it through. Ciro Immobile, Lazio striker and current real life and doing really well at the Euros. I say that, I don't know when this video's going up. Belgium might have put Italy out by then, but we do win 2-1 in the second leg, 4-1 overall, as we have a little look and see some of the further results. Liverpool putting 6 past Sevilla over 2 legs. Spurs have put out Dynamo Zagreb, Leverkusen have put out Juventus, Man City put out Villarreal, PSG have dispatched of Napoli, and Inter Milan dispatched of Bayern Munich. So, I mean, maybe we did get the easier tie in the end. But if we do look towards the quarter, do I show the quarter-final tie? I honestly can't remember. Didn't write that down. There we go, we do show the quarter-final tie, and we have got Spurs in the quarter-finals of the Champions League. Man City, Leverkusen, PSG, Barcelona, and Inter Milan, Liverpool. Big ties. I think I'd rather avoided English sides, to be honest, but... And that's the thing, like, if we look actually at the calendar for, like, what's going to be next episode, we're playing Spurs 3 games in a row. How boring is that? Like... Well, I guess that's the next episode. Put your predictions in the comment section. 3 games against Spurs in a row. How many do we win? How many do we lose? How many do we draw? By the way, that's not what we're here to focus on. We're focusing on this 5-3-2 of Newcastle United with De Francesco and Callum Wilson up front. And we get off to a good start there. Pogba stinging the hands of Dubravka in goal. Mason Greenwood, I said he's arrived. He's arrived in spades. What a goal this is. Goal of the season contender right there from Mason Greenwood. On his left foot to put us 1-0 up. And it's only his 5th goal in the league. But I just feel like he's scoring every competition right now. And that's making me very, very happy. He's absolutely came on in spades. It's a good diving header away, brings it down lovely. Great strike and off. I mean, what more can you say? What more can you say? He's just went through that. Look at the curl in that. It's not quite top bins, goalie maybe could have done a bit better, but you know what? It's a lovely goal nonetheless, and that's all that matters. And just a few minutes later, Jadon Sancho, he's back from injury. Is he back from injury? He probably is back from injury. Gets a lovely cross. Who's there? Mason Greenwood. Goalie makes the save, and there's who else would be there but Bruno Fernandes. 27th goal of the season for the Portuguese. He's hunting down this Premier League record. Will he get it? Will he get it? 32. 5 goals to go to match it. If he's getting goals like that, then I don't see why not. Getting to the second half, 2-0 up though, and Newcastle again, just all over Newcastle. Bruno Fernandes just, oh, bye-bye. And Bruno does Bruno things, top corner with that one. Just absolutely sold the defender, top corner. Can't he beat it? 3-0. Newcastle though, did not decide to lie down at 3-0, which was surprising. They laid down for the first hour of this match. And it's Ricky Puig to Castriavili. Puig just somehow magically just breaks it through. There's Paslic, back across, Callum Wilson for the tap in. And all of a sudden it's 3-1. And I'm going to say that we weren't worried at 3-1. There was no worry at 3-1. However, 10 minutes later though, some issues did start to arise. This cross here to Paslic to get this turn. And he just controls the ball well. There's the Ricky Puig. And Ricky Puig makes it 3-2 with 15 minutes to go. We were 3-0 up and cruising. It's all of a sudden 3-2. And not even 10 minutes later, Mario Paslic gets the ball through, chips that ball in, all of a sudden it's 3 each with 10 minutes to go. We have capitulated. However, for the fact that Newcastle didn't play good for 60 minutes, we didn't play good for 20, we get a bit of a lucky break. There's Bruno Fernandes to complete his hat-trick, 85th minute, to get us the 4-3 lead, his 29th goal of the season, Is it getting that record? Surely now, only 3 goals away. We win this match 4-3. And, I'm not going to say we definitely deserved it. I just noticed the way a youngster through by the name of Greenwood that I was just like, nope, completely overlooked that fact. The fact he looked terrible. But we definitely got lucky to get away with a win there. I will definitely say. I'd have a little look at the youth. But it's good to have games like that. You want games where you're like, they make you work for it. 3-0 up and cruising, and you're thinking to yourself, we've got this in spades, easy, done. And all of a sudden, like last 10 minutes, you're drawn. Oof. Come up against Aston Villa next, and 5 minutes in, Harry Maguire does pop up for the header. Been surprisingly a really good player for me. Like, I'm not a fan of Harry Maguire, even though I'm a Manchester United fan. I'm not a fan of Harry Maguire. However, in FIFA, he's definitely grown on me, which is strange. His last Stindl had a great chance there for Aston Villa to find the equaliser. And Stindl was actually finding a lot of chances, same with Watkins here. Somehow, like 5 players around him still managed to find that shot away at the near post for All Black to save. Not too much left though in that game. We won a header, like I say, win your headers. They tend to go forward, but still, again, that didn't happen. We're starting to get caught out too much in these games all of a sudden. Defensively struggling. Do manage to do with Neves though, does pick that up, and we unleash Jadon Sancho. Lovely little cut through, and he curls it beautifully into the top corner to make it 2-0 to Manchester United and give us another vital 3 points. The Newcastle and Villa games could easily have went either way. Obviously we could have dropped points against Newcastle, we were very, very close to it. Aston Villa played magic. I mean, other than the first half header on the last minute goal, we were definitely in it. However, we've played 3 league games and suddenly we're 6 points clear. Liverpool drawing 2 in fact they drew all 3. Actually, no, they drew all 3 of their games in the last 3. That allowed us to gain a 6-point advantage going into the last 7 games of the season. Chelsea closing the gap, not really, 14 points behind us. As for the rest of them, looking at the bottom of the table, let's see who's struggling. Fulham fell a bit to 13th. Newcastle, Leeds have pulled away from relegation. Brentford got some points back, but again, like 6 points, 6 to play for. They've got a chance. Norwich definitely gone. Who goes with them? The Leeds have been pulled into it. Like, definitely some teams still in this relegation battle. But anyway guys, if you've enjoyed this one, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.